Today we're revealing the secrets of Rolex authorized dealers. These high-end shops are more than just retail spaces. They're gateways to a realm of precision and prestige. Welcome to Opulent Oasis, where we dive into the luxurious and sometimes mysterious world of luxury watches. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insider looks and updates. Now, let's get into it. You see, buying a Rolex isn't just splurging on a fancy accessory, it's a clever investment strategy. When you're shopping for jewelry, the math is simple. Tally up the gold and diamonds and you've got your value. But picking out a Rolex? That's where you dive into the craftsmanship and the intricate mechanics that power these watches. They're more than just timekeepers. They're miniature marvels of engineering that keep their cool in the fickle world of fashion and rarity. Now let's get real. Turning a quick profit on a Rolex is no walk in the park, unless, of course, you're thinking of launching a luxury watch rental service. And speaking of specifics, take the Rolex Daytona, for instance. This isn't just a watch. It's a chronograph capable of measuring time to 1/8 of a second, which is a big deal if you're into precision. Plus, it has a tachymetric scale on the bezel that lets you measure speed based on travel time or measure distance based on speed, tools that go beyond everyday wear to become a partner in adventure. Now let's chat about luxury that's supposed to be at your fingertips. Sounds ideal, right? But here's the real tea. Walking into a Rolex boutique can make you feel like a star, yet it's a galaxy crowded with other luminaries just like you. The real MVPs are the authorized dealers, toiling away behind the velvet curtains. These people aren't just selling watches, they're curating experiences and maintaining standards that would make even the strongest to tears. Becoming a Rolex-approved dealer is no walk in the park. It's an honor that comes with its own set of high-stakes challenges and sleepless nights chasing those sales goals. So as we pull back the curtain on the exclusive world of Rolex dealers, remember, every polished display and smooth transaction has a story of hard work and dedication behind it. Take a moment. Why not join the Opulent Oasis community by subscribing? Stay updated with our latest content. Now, back to our chat. Have you ever scratched your head wondering why snagging a Rolex Daytona can feel like an epic quest? It's not just a simple game of supply and demand, it's a strategy at play. Authorized dealers keep an eye on who gets their hands on these coveted models, ensuring exclusivity isn't just a buzzword. They're not just looking for any buyer, but the right buyer, and the location matters. In swanky areas, you might get the side eye just for asking, while in more modest neighborhoods, you're welcomed with open arms. This balancing act helps dealers meet those elusive sales targets, a side of the business that's not often talked about. Meanwhile, grey market dealers are lurking around, scooping up batches of watches, making sure even those hard-to-find models find a wrist to call home. Now, stepping into a Rolex store is like walking onto a film set. Everyone's playing a part. You've got the fresh-faced sales associates, the seasoned pros, and a mix of customers from window shoppers to hardcore watch aficionados. And yes, there are even those who are just looking to flip a watch for a fast buck. With the latest security increase, the drama intensifies. Those daytime dazzlers are now safely tucked away come nightfall, adding a bit of mystery to the whole scene. But beneath the plush carpets and gleaming display cases, it's a chess game of strategic sales and keeping secrets. Being an authorized Rolex dealer is a serious badge of honor. It's not just about making sales, but about playing the long game, meeting Rolex's sky-high standards and absolutely smashing sales targets. Now let's zoom in on the stars of the show, the watches themselves. Take, for example, the Rolex Submariner. This isn't just any watch. It features a unidirectional rotatable bezel, a critical tool for divers to track their immersion times, and it's water-resistant up to 300 meters. The Submariner's luminescent hands and markers ensure readability under the ocean's surface, making it not just a statement piece, but a lifesaver under the waves. So next time you find yourself in a Rolex boutique, remember, you're stepping into a carefully choreographed ballet of luxury, sales, and security. And each watch, like the Submariner, isn't just a purchase, it's a story wrapped around your wrist. Stick around, dive deeper with us into the world of luxury, and discover the tales behind these iconic timepieces. While Rolex headquarters closely manages distribution, The real action unfolds at the retail level, where dealers are pivotal. They hold the keys to the kingdom, or more accurately, the watch case. Their role isn't just to stock these stainless steel treasures. They also have the crucial task of deciding who gets which watch and when. It's a delicate balance, ensuring fairness and exclusivity with every decision they make. Now, selling a Rolex transcends the usual sales transaction. It's an art form. Each model, whether it's the robust Submariner or the elegant Yachtmaster, carries its own story and charm. Authorized dealers aren't just selling watches, they're crafting experiences and telling stories. But even in the glossy world of luxury, practical strategies about supply play a crucial role. Owning a Daytona isn't just about having the cash, it's about being on the right side of the dealer's velvet rope, often reserved for those who've shown loyalty and truly live the Rolex life. On the other hand, supply and demand, the stage varies dramatically by location. In swanky areas, a casual nod might be all you get in a Rolex boutique, as if mingling with celebrities is just another Tuesday. But step into a store in a less flashy part, and you might feel like nobility, even if it's just for an afternoon. This varied approach helps dealers hit their marks perfectly, like a well-tuned watch. Now let's get into the more shadowy aspects of Rolex sales, the grey market. It's like the Wild West of watch trading, where dealers snatch up stock to sell to those who'd otherwise miss out. Think of them as the Robin Hoods of high-end timepieces. This not only spices up the sales game, but also ensures these luxury watches find their way to true enthusiasts. As we wrap up our exploration, the paradox of the Rolex shortage comes into focus. Storefronts might show sparse selections, but online the grey market is buzzing. This dance between supply and scarcity is a prime example of luxury marketing at its finest. When stepping into a boutique to pick your Rolex, it's not just about showing you can afford it, it's about proving a connection to the piece and its storied past. It's not about just flashing cash, but about sharing in the legacy. You see, authenticity is king in the world of Rolex. The idea that you need to dress a certain way or drop names to get your hands on one is just a myth. What really counts is your genuine appreciation for the craft, the story, and the commitment to luxury that Rolex stands for. This isn't just a brand, it's a legacy that people want to be part of, not just own, but belong to. So we just unpacked what it's like to nab a Rolex straight from the source. Fancy, huh? We're all about bringing you into the heart of luxury, no VIP pass needed. Remember, while it might seem like a solo adventure, the truth is you're joining a whole constellation of watch enthusiasts. The real star is the Rolex dealers. They're not just moving timepieces, they're crafting experiences, making sure every second counts. And becoming an authorized dealer isn't just checking a box. It's about hitting those high notes in a symphony of sales targets and standards. So next time you stroll into a Rolex store, know there's a whole backstage crew working their magic. That's all for today. Thanks for diving into the luxury watch world with us today at Opulent Oasis. If this video struck a chord, why not let us know? Drop a comment, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. We're stoked to have you join us on our next luxury escapade.